welcome back to World of Warcraft, Burning Crusade Classic Blind. We are down here, in a volcano or something. Not technically in Burning Crusade, since we're still working on getting our new, very special mace up to par. And what better way to get some weapon experience than going into a dungeon. We are here, heading to Blackrock Depths. I don't know if this part counts as the Blackrock Depths. This is the grinding quarry. We have level 50 guys. Looking like we are going with Dark Iron Dwarves as the main people down here. I really have no reason to attack some level 40 guys. They're going to die too quickly for us to get any meaningful experience out of anything. Doesn't seem to be very much ore here in this quarry either. Might just be going for the rock. Building something. Hard to say. Quite a large operation, though. Maybe we'll just press on forwards. The meeting stone outside here said it was level 48 to 60. This is the masonry. Yeah, they're just doing stuff with rock here. What are they making? They got polishing wheels. What are you building? Well, I got an elite elemental Overmaster Pyron. I'd say we take him down. We could. I think I'll wait until we're actually in the dungeon before I put all my buffs on. Doesn't seem too necessary quite yet. I'll be reborn, mortals. Incendius shall raise me from these ashes. If you say so. Some coal and burning pitch. Not great. I think it would be well done to put all of our stuff that we want to keep down lower here. Because we're doing the dungeon by ourselves, we're going to get an eternal pile of loot. Here we go. Here's the actual dungeon. Alright, what do we got down here? Heading inside. This is Blackrock Depths. Alright. We need a Shadowforge key to open this Shadowforge gate. Don't have one of those. So now we're in the actual dungeon. Once I see some enemies, we can start putting stuff on. 48 elite. That's really doable. This could be a very large dungeon then. So that's pretty exciting. Alright. Putting on the Fell Waitstone. I think we're just going to go with the agility. We'll go with the agility. So this is the detention block. Somebody's crying or groaning or something. There's those guys. They're only level 1. My goodness. Alright. Level 48 elites. Bring it on. We got multiple guys attacking. So we can do very nicely with some whirlwinds. Where do you think you're going? For some reason that didn't seem to count for Victory Rush. It's interesting. Taking a little bit of damage here. Wow, an entire pile of things there. A black diamond. Only has an auction price. I guess that's a quest item technically? Weird. Alright, what do we got in here? We got bloodhounds, overseers, wardens. Large room here. We probably don't need to fight all the things in here. They growled at me, reducing my strength by a whole bunch. It's not gonna let me do victory rushes. It's awkward. One of these choices after you kill an enemy that yields experience or honor. There we go, that's the problem. Victory rush is off the table today, since we don't get experience or honor for these. That's unfortunate. Another black diamond. Bummer. Some dark iron residue. All sorts of quest stuff that we don't have the quests for. That's okay. So it looks like there are just a bunch of different directions in here. Let's just start this way. This could be a whole thing in here. There's the Shadowforge gate again. This is the same one as earlier. This might be a... And we came in from like there, so I think it's a different Shadowforge gate. Interesting. Interesting. There's some dark iron down there. That checks out. Dark iron dwarves and all that. Let's head down this way. We'll probably throw in some hamstrings here, so the guys can't run away from us. At least not effectively. There's a lot of residue, my goodness. Whirlwind solves all of our problems. Yeah, they're doing a little bit of damage here. Enough for us to have to be aware of. We can't just blast through the entire dungeon without even trying, like we did back in Razorfen. That's slightly unfortunate. But we do have a nice big old pile of food, potions, and stuff. I definitely want to get to the more interesting things, so I'll probably skip past a good number of groups. And since we're such a higher level, we can do that. We got guardsmen's having a whole party here. What did you do? We've been disarmed. That's unfortunate. Well, we can level up our unarmed skill a bit. This is a double win. That's how I'm going to say it.
Not enough rage.
That's more bloodhounds. Get them out of the way. It is a bit unfortunate we can't use Victory Rush. Still weaken some stuff, that's gonna help. Lord Rokul. stun attack. Mantle of Lost Hope. Yeah, I'd like to bind it. That's fine. What do we get here? A cloth shoulder. And it's all magical. Oh boy. Looks like we're gonna be getting back out into the volcano section here. That's also exciting. Alright, everybody join the party. Why not? I'll take you all on. Bonk. They try to run. There's nothing they can do about it. We got a book there. And a relic coffer key. Okay. Librum of Rumination. Level 50. Dark runes skitter across the surface. The pages are covered in ancient elven runes. Pages herein contain memories of events that transpired in the collection and creation of the reagents required to craft lesser arcanum. Our enemies never gain access to these Librum. May I live to see the pallid light of the moon shine upon Quel'Thalas once again. May I die but for the grace of Quel'Thalas. Quel'Thas? Quel'Thas? May I kill for the glory of Illidan, Master Telmus Dreamseeker. Here's a picture of here. There is... I think that's the Dark Portal. And that is... not sure exactly. Cool, though. Interesting book. Requires level 50 to read this book. I guess if you're not level 50, you can't effectively go to those locations or something. Or we can head this way into this middle circle bit. Or we can look out this way at this whole thing. This is going to get very complicated very quickly, I'm sure. Got some levers here. And a ton of bloodhounds. Just so many bloodhounds.
Need more rage.
Oh boy, we're grabbing that many. Whirlwind, don't fail me now. Alright, we got the Hound Master here. Taking out most of the hounds. Oh, the Hound Master's leaving. Out of here. Or, don't get out of here. Get out of this mortal existence. Hound Master. Hound Master's rifle. Cool. Alright, we need to heal a bit. I think it's time to start considering what we want to keep at all. If it's not worth, like, at least a gold, there's no reason to even bother. Like, this says it auctions for more than a gold, but it's a 290 blacksmithing recipe, so I kind of have my doubts. And our inventory is going to be so entirely swamped here. I mean, we could learn it. We could just learn it. Oh yeah. That's a better use. Dark Iron ore, we're probably going to find more down here. That's a gold. That's a gold. That's gold. Piece of coal, don't need it. Burning pitch, nah. Much worse pie, no. Black diamonds, which are only on the auction house, but these are kind of quest-ish. That's 37. We're gonna get huge piles of it. Wolf meat. That's about a gold. We could stop a lot of this by just not picking everything up. Where's the fun in that? Core of elements. If we can get these taken care of, we can sell this book on the auction house, presumably. Weird. Spiky dagger. Houndmaster's rifle, another blue thing. Increases attack power when fighting beasts. I guess that'd be useful when you're a Houndmaster. So this is just the... We're in the Halls of the Law. This is the Beast Chamber for these guys. Oh, can we climb up this? Oh, we totally can. It's more of a... I think this is not going to work. It's got a top bit. We can't activate these levers, it doesn't seem. I don't think we can really do much with that. Cool room, though. We got a gun, so that's fun. There's some dark iron. I'd like to take that. So let us charge on in. Switchback. We could focus on the non-elites first, just to get them out of the fight. We actually grabbed 2 of these guys and not the 3rd one. Fascinating. How much is this dark iron residue going to stack to? That's a real question. It's worth a silver each. So if it stacks to 100, that might be worth having. Some more dark iron. Questionable if that's going to really sell for anything. We can give it a shot, though. Let's quickly get healed up here with one of our bandages. We might be in a situation where we might not have enough supplies for this entire dungeon. So we're going to run past a lot of things. Got fire guard and these guards. I think we take down this bloodhound here first. That has angered these guys. I'm not gonna let that stop me. And while we're doing this, we're also getting maces levels, which is fantastic. That is, in fact, exactly what we wanted. We're gonna end up with a ton of rune cloth, probably. Take out this fiery guy first. Don't need him doing a bunch of fire. No fire for you. It's not allowed. Don't run. That's no good. We got one guy left here. We have a bunch of extra rage, we can do more Sunder Armors. I'll be fine. Oh, he's blocking. Just blocking. Very rude. Lots of damage there. So in total, as far as food and supplies go, we've got 10 of the super healing potions, roughly 40 bandages, roughly 40 of the trout, 24 pods, once we grab another 10 out of here. So we just need to probably avoid some groups. That'll work out fine for us. Okay, this is up. This is up higher. The Ring of the Law. Oh, this looks like a arena. You've been sentenced to death for crimes against the Dark Iron Nation, says High Justice Grimstone. Oh boy. The sons of Thracian shall watch you perish in the Ring of the Law. Oh, that sounds exciting. I can kill you. I will wait for you to bring me whatever you're bringing. Bring it on! Unleash the fury and let it be done. You open up this gate, where we get some scorpions. Okay. 2 level 50 beasts. Not elite. Oh, here comes more. Because of course they are. Well, as long as they just keep standing in melee distance from us, we'll be fine. Let me go with a potion here. This could be one of the outlast the waves kind of deals. Might not be in a great spot for that. Alright. Use as much of this as we can. Oh yeah, max health. Real punishment lies ahead. I'm going to pop. Oh, that's a very expensive scroll. Good riddance. If we charge in quicker.
I can't do that yet.
This is Ambush Shy, level 52 elite. Cast a Shadow Bolt. Now you're not. Oh, you got web. Now you're gonna cast Shadow Bolt. We get out of the web. And down goes a noob shine. Oh no, we are inside the wall. Grave Rock Cape. I think we've made a mistake. Oh no. Oh no. That's not supposed to be how this works. Well. Really? Is that the end? Is that the end of our adventure in here? We got stuck in jail? Because we're stupid? Let me out! Jump. There's no way to be able to get through the gate. Oh, that's very dumb. We are very dumb. Just squeeze through here a little bit. The gate pushed me inside and crushed this guy's head. Help! Let me out! They should have just kept the gate open at the end. That would have made sense. That guy out there saying anything? Is he out there at all? Okay. Not what I had in mind, obviously. Let's try squishing ourselves right up next to this. There's no lever to open this. I don't think they had this happening in mind. We've managed to soft lock ourselves. Alright. This is very dumb. I'm going to leave and come back. Right? They've disappeared now. Maybe if I sit down, spin around. There's no way. Alright. Okay, that worked. That was interesting. Are we inside or outside? Wait, I waited for a while. Apparently 30 minutes would have worked, but I'm just back later. That set us back at the entrance of the dungeon, and everything has been reset. So, unfortunately, we don't get to be back where we were, but we do get to be out of the cage, so I will take what I can get, honestly. We're going to need to re-well-fed buff here. And we have to fight everybody again, which is nice. Yeah. It's something. We can try to avoid slightly more of the groups. Get back to where we were. There's another Maces level. 314. How'd you guys even get in here? Is it just the grate? Really? Crazy. Alright. Let's see if we can just mosey our way through here. I think we need to go to the next set here, though. Yeah. This just goes back to that door we can't open. We got all these patrols, which is not ideal. We can just bring them in here like this. Take them down. Get far enough away from the patrols and basically good to go. Until we get disarmed. That's less ideal. There's another black diamond. Some soup. I think we should... I mean, eating this entire pie is going to be a very small amount. It was only like 2,000 health. So that's half of the regular foods. But depending on how long we want to be in here, and the fact that we just lost all that progress, I could really probably use anything I can get while we're in here. We were playing with fire, walking past all of the groups. I could try to get that, but there's 4 guys there. And I don't know if Dark Iron's even going to sell for anything. Right, here's this bunch. We can fight them 2 at a time. That's perfect for us. We got the hounds coming back. now we got these guys. Okay. Yeah, all sorts of effects going on at the same time here. Not great. And now we're disarmed. Also bad. Another pack of hounds coming. Oh, they're going that way. I'm gonna try to avoid them. That wasn't necessary. Avoiding him is going to be necessary, though. So we can run back a bit. Pop a bandage. We have disabled the bandage. Great. It's only one guy, and we'd probably be fine. Just make a little bit of space here. Alright, we got out of the way. Wasting a bandage is not ideal. Because we only have so many resources here. Look at this guy just walking. Get out of here. He's joined that group for a group of 5 there. That's not great. We could go for a well-fed buff here, too. Probably be worthwhile. There's a relic coffer key again. We can figure out what that is. We can get some stuff. So I want to keep this cape. It's a blue item, so that's at least worth something. Wolf meat, thick fur, mystery meat, claw. Take out this bunch because they were walking over this way. Let me just take out the hounds faster.
That ability isn't ready yet. Too far away.
He's running for it.
I can't do that.
He's gone. Probably could go with a bit more hamstrings too. Probably be nice. Throw out some thunder armors. Check out Lord Rock guy here. An idol of ferocity. Cool. And here's a formula for smoking Heart of the Mountain. That has a auction price of 60 gold at some point. That's something. Let's get the well-fed buff on. I'm gonna go with another warp burger. So that's definitely interesting. This is the Idol of Ferocity. It's an idol. We can't use idols, so that's literally worthless for us. Except it sells for a gold, so it's something. Here's another stack of rune cloth. These stacks are going to be basically 2 gold all said and done. That's something. This is the room to go in to fight the Hound Master. I don't think that's necessary, exactly. So we can skip the Hound Master for this trip. I want to get back to where we were. We got a larger room out that way, and here we are in here. This is the Ring of the Law. So we get to do this fight again. We get to fight some little guys, little scorpions or something. Here we go. We're gonna let them come to me, so as to not get stuck inside. Because that's incredibly stupid. That's snakes this time. Okay. Cool. We'll fight some dredge worms. Why not? Oh yeah, range attacks.
Not ready yet.
Here comes some more dredge worms. Guessing venom spit. Those worms have ignored me. That's something. We get them nice and stacked up so we can throw out all the AoEs. Okay, take him down. And once he's down, quickly go into a bandage. So maybe max health, ready to go for the next fight. Let me pick up all this goo that I'm going to immediately drop. Okay, again, we want this to be outside, so we don't get stuck in there again. And something different again here. This is Eviscerator. Alright, Eviscerator. Bring it. Level 52 elite. Trying to use Shadow Bolt Volley. I think he accomplished it. Anti-magic shield. And he's dead. Rubicund arm guards. And that opens up this other door. Or one of these doors. Which door do we come in? Hard to say. That's another blue item we got. Came in from there. I think we can go this way. Cryptophene parts is another questish item. Put that over there. Keep the rune cloth for now. And the fun part of being the only person in the dungeon, we get all the drops. So that's always fun. We continue. The East Garrison. Alright. We've got Anvil Rage Footman. All sorts of guys here. We could go sit in a chair and get attacked. That'd be fun. Got a Fire Guard. Down this way. There's a big cannon. There's the Shadowforge lock. Requires the Shadowforge key, which we still don't have. There's also more past where we went into here. So before we continue further this way in the dungeon, I want to see where this path leads. If we have to do this section of the dungeon again, that's fine, but that's probably not going to happen. This just goes into... This just pop out back in the main room again? Yeah. Okay. So we still have other ways to go in here. There was the entrance, the way that went back to the gate, here, and now we're here. So then there's like 2 further south directions we could go. But since that just branches off from the beginning of the dungeon, we could go there easily at any time. Assuming all the key stuff works in some way. So let us continue up this direction then. To the East Garrison. I'm gonna fight my way down to this big key thing. Here's the East Garrison Road. Also requires the Shadowforge key. Man, if we could get this key, that'd be really convenient. Yeah, we can't do anything with it if we don't have the key. Question is going to be, where do we get the key? And what does this do? Also, there's a cannon shooting that way. Cool. Okay. So, Shadowforge key continues to be exactly what we need here. Let's take out this fire guard. No fireball. Not allowed. This big fire elemental guy. Not too bad. Another black diamond. Fantastic. Love it. What do we got back here? We're in slightly more cramped quarters here, so I'm going to preemptively hamstrike. Hamstring, rather. Hamstrike. Sounds delicious. Another diamond. More money. What's back this way? We got cannons, we got cannonballs. Got guards galore. Which we can basically just run past, because we're cool like that. Too close. We can fight these two. Separate from the other two at the other side. Oh, he's disarmed me and ran away. It's not a great combo. Alright, your turn. Looks like we have cannons pointed towards this. And they're pie. That's not even gonna heal me to max here. Is this what the key is on? No, this is a different room. I'm gonna eat this pie while I scope things out here. That's like a separate section. What do we got down here? Soldiers. Okay. We got these guys over here, not paying any attention. Or just one guy, I guess. It's fine. Looks like we need to rotate this somehow. Squeeze in here? No. Okay. So we could drop down in here. Don't know if that's the right choice. What do we got over this way? Lava. Don't run into all the people. That's not gonna help. If we find some kind of commander or anything, that'd be an obvious target. They might even have the key. Wouldn't that make sense? Footman, footman, footman. We came out of there. We can go up. We should probably go up. That sounds right. Technically back in the Ring of the Law. We're just up above here. We have the arena spectators all gathered around. These are chairs. Wow. Maybe we'll sit in one of these chairs. We're spectate the arena through the back of our head. Amazing. This goes over to the other side, though. This could be something. Anybody here that's not just arena guys? Doesn't look like it. Looks like you could technically fight these guys if you wanted to. Oh, there's an elite guy. He's elite, but he's also non-hostile. But here we got something. Shrine of Theresian. We have an officer, a peasant, a craftsman, an emissary, and an emissary. That's interesting. That's interesting. Right there. Can we take out this many guys at once, though? That's the real question. Well, might as well try. Oh, fire guy showed up. Of course they did. Right, now we're fighting 7 guys at once. Oh, we did that the wrong time. Cast another arcane explosion. They're dead. We're dead. We managed to take out half of them. Where's it gonna put us? We might be able to go back into the dungeon, though. That extra... The extra fire guy showing up was not helping. We managed to take out 2 of the elites there. So we would only have had 1 more left if it wasn't for the fire guy. How do we get from here to where we were at? All the way around to Blackrock Mountain? Great. Okay. Unfortunate, but still. We could have tried to sneak past, but it was pretty close together there. Don't think that would have really worked. But now we need to get back before the dungeon resets, because that's a thing that can happen, we've learned. Alright. The body's over there. The dungeon's over in the mountain. So we need to go into the mountain, get back to the bottom. Okay. Alright. Movement speed was not the right choice. We should have tried intimidating shout. That could have possibly helped. Right. That Blackrock Mountain? That's just a regular mountain. So we need to get here from... We're in Searing Gorge instead of Burning Steps. Which also complicates things slightly. Figure out how to get back there. This is like a door here. This might be an entrance. Looks promising. Okay. Blackrock Mountain. Perfect. We just need to get from here to the bottom. We could probably fall as a ghost. Not have to worry about the lava. But if we could land somewhere useful, that would be good. Where are we at? We need to get down one of these. We're already here at this, so we can get from here easily enough. I don't know if we can fall in the lava and then get out some way. So I don't know if we really want to risk that right now. Seems like an unnecessary mistake to make. Maybe we can just walk down the stairs. I think we'll be fine walking down some stairs. Could be a bit of a shortcut. Jumping off stuff. Always amusing when you have different ways to get places. And then somebody messes it up and falls in the lava. I could see it happening. I'm gonna go past this guy into here. Then through the quarry. to the dungeon. We're gonna need to use another well-fed buff here. That's okay. Hopefully, the 2 elites that we killed are dead still. That would make this at least not a complete waste of time. I think we did lose some durability on stuff, though. So we can't exactly die a whole bunch of extra times. Enter the instance. That's my plan. Thank you. Hopefully everything's still doing right here. Yep, things are still gone. So we can probably make our way back there before we re-well-fed buff. Go through the main room here. I guess we could also skip to the other side and do this. By going through... we didn't fight the guards coming out, so... probably still just safer to just go around. That could be a huge deal. Less fighting, at least. Of course, we do want to do some fighting. But we can't just willy-nilly slam ourselves into every single one of these groups. I don't think we would have the resources for the entire dungeon here. I'm just going to make my way through here. Avoid the patrols. Avoid the groups. These hounds gonna go inside here? Or are they just gonna walk past? Strategy. I've got some of it sometimes. So there's going to be a certain maximum number of things we can fight. It's not like we're unkillable in here. There's the entrance guys. Yeah, just a casual walk around gets us to where we need to be. And from here we head inside. And then up to the spectators. Yeah, we're figuring this out. I gotta say, I do appreciate the less linear dungeon design. There's a lot, possibly even all, of the Burning Crusade dungeons I've done have been very linear. So having this multiple ways to go, even if there's really only one way to go because we need the key first, really does add a lot to it. And yes, there's now only one elite in here. Perfect. So we will continue on in here, make it past this group, and see how much further we can advance into Blackrock depths by ourselves. Training up, thunder, and exploring. Next time. Goodbye.